asshole for wanting to leave Internet City, replace Aaron with Narrator.
No, I vote for this because I can go backpacking through a country and disappear.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, what it do, baby? Today we'll be reading Reddit stories, aka reading Am I the Asshole, with a special guest, Narrator.
Hello. I'm the guy for stories.
Yeah. Oh, we might even let him read one. Hold on, because I haven't read none of these stories. I just picked them based on the
categories,
the titles, the.
Okay. So what do we have to pick from?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen. Where the hell is share screen?
Is it a bad time to tell you I'm dyslexic as hell?
Yeah. So I'm going to let the guys pick from one of these general categories.
Oh, okay.
And we'll go ahead and read that story. So what do you guys want to start with?
Petty, autism, gym, hypothetical, travel, dog, language, wedding cake.
Yes.
Hey, Jordan.
Autism.
Autism? We're starting with autism. Okay, all right.
All right, what we got?
First story. Am I the a-hole for walking out of our friend's autistic brother's 45-minute presentation about FNAF lore at a house party?
No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. 45 goddamn minutes to learn that a fucking bear in the night goes,
No, wait. Okay, so look. I need more details. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it, but I need more details.
So me and my girlfriend recently attended a friend's 30th birthday party. He had his 23-year-old mildly autistic brother there.
Mildly.
Mildly. That's key right there.
Okay. All right, that's 1.5.
Before the party, we were all in a group chat where his brother overtook the entire thing, and we were frequently having our phones blown up and coming back to 200 plus messages, which made us lose information about the event every time anything was put in there. He was also messaging it way into the night to the point we both just had to mute the chat indefinitely. Ball now, get a hold on your mildly autistic. We call this mildly.
Okay, this seems
200 messages to a group chat that ain't yours.
This seems like a lot.
Seems like a lot. We got to the party. The host and his girlfriend opened the door for us, and as I was saying hello and giving a hug to my other friend, he completely bulldozed me out of the way and ran up to my girlfriend and shouted a joke in her face and ran off immediately afterwards. Keep in mind, he's never met either of us before. Oh my God.
No. I don't. He'd be like, hey,
at this point,
I don't fucking know you.
At this point, it doesn't sound like the asshole. This sounds like it's someone.
This ain't mild, okay?
Yeah, and also it's like sometimes you gotta remember other people's conditions isn't necessarily your responsibility. Yep. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the situation. Okay.
He was also ridiculously drunk by the time we got there.
Yep, definitely.
Whoa, wait, hold on, wait a minute. The people that showed up were drunk, or the autistic people were drunk?
The autistic brother.
Yeah, autistic brother.
I can't handle
it. The event started at 4 and we just got there. We got there just before 7 and he was genuinely so drunk he could barely stand. Everyone was trying to get him to drink water. Hold on, this video is sponsored by Raycon, and with back to school season here is one thing I wish I had when I was in school, and that's Raycon's Everyday Clip earbuds. They're super lightweight, comfortable, they hang on without putting a lot of pressure on your ear, and of course, you get the premium audio quality sound at half of that premium cost as the other brands with Raycon. The Raycon Everyday Clip earbuds are perfect for people who wear glasses or have multiple piercings. Hell, they're good for anybody. They're so lightweight, you're probably gonna forget they're on your ear in the first place. And of course, with Raycon, you still got your multi-point connectivity, your 30 hours of battery life, and your super duper clear audio sound. I love to wear these whether I'm walking, running errands, cooking around the house. It doesn't matter. I forget they're in and I just go about my day doing what I have to do. And with that being said, the Everyday Clip earbuds are the perfect back to school companion. So I need y'all to go to buyraycon.com/InternetCityClip for 20% off. That's buyraycon.com/InternetCityClip. Get 20% off. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video. Following this, we all went to sit outside in the garden, where he then got quite upset that I had sat in his chair, but he didn't say anything to me or anyone else about it. He sat next to my girlfriend and kept muttering things about me under his breath and barging her chair with his legs, so she kept having to move up. Eventually, we got up and he immediately ran to get this chair and then went around to everybody else that was sat down and was going on about this chair to the point where he was near meltdown. At the same time, he also turned off music of a playlist we had all added to because he felt overstimulated.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was playing professional fucking duck goose with this chair.
This sounds like an insufferable person to be around.
Unfortunately, you're not the ass. I don't even think we need to hear the rest of it. I mean, you can spit fire, but it doesn't.
I'm gonna go to the presentation part.
Okay,
Go ahead.
The party was that we all made slideshows, joke presentations, running for about 2 to 3 minutes for our friend's birthday. Okay, so it was a part of the party.
Okay.
When it got time for the brother's presentation, he made us all sit in silence whilst he went and did a costume change. Wait, they had to wait. Time the fuck out. Well, okay. Came downstairs in a Freddy Fazbear costume with a printed 30-page double-sided document of the contents of his presentation. Then proceeded to do a 45-minute presentation about the full lore of FNAF. About 10 minutes in, me and my girlfriend politely shuffled out to go grab another drink at the shop across the road, and he accosted us as we were leaving when we then did not come back in. The host's girlfriend even came out and was sat with us in the living room, was like, yeah, I get it. We also weren't the only ones to leave. We want to say a good half of the people walked out. Any emotion this party had was immediately killed, and people started leaving straight after this. The whole time, everything anyone did had to revolve around him and making sure he was comfortable, but this in turn made everyone else feel uncomfortable. We didn't have a great time and didn't appreciate being shouted at by the brother whilst we walked out to get a drink.
Nope.
Are we the assholes?
You're not.
No, you are definitely not the asshole. Here's the thing, right? I hate it. How do I say this delicately? And that's a strong word to use in this situation. I hate it when people know what they have and they treat it like it's a superpower. Like they can they can do whatever the fuck they want and then go, oh, I have autism.
Yeah, use it as an excuse. Yeah.
This feels like somebody that's either just mildly autistic and overusing the claim. Yeah. Or this is somebody that's way past mildly. And they have no like social stability on, like the family seems like they just like enabling the behavior.
Every fucking whim.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're not the asshole. Also,
you
like,
are. No,
I hate to say this. No, I don't. Other people's conditioning, like other people's lives and what they go through is not your responsibility. So with him being autistic, you can do your best to cater to the situation, be understanding. But at some point in time, that's not your family member. You aren't being disrespectful. You don't have to make yourself suffer for another person.
Why are we letting your brother blow up a group chat with your homies with 200 plus messages a day?
And you also have to be accountable for that. You have to, like, hey, I know, be inclusive, but talk to him. Hey, you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, maybe don't send like 200 to 300 plus messages to the group chat.
Yeah, and I understand
everybody's phone.
I understand some people with autism, they have no control,
no social awareness or whatever.
Yeah, over their inklings and things like that. Yeah, which is fine. However, just as that's fine, some people should also be allowed to be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
He should have learned like some boundaries as he was coming up to be able to not.
I feel like some can't.
Yeah, I was about to say,
it should be. What I'm trying to say is, the family, aka the brother, should have enough of there should have been enough of at least attempting to teach growing up to where he could have been like, hey man, you don't gotta yell at them when you just do your presentation. You don't gotta it's like the brother was just letting all of this happen.
Another thing you have to understand in autism, sometimes there is no control.
I understand that. It's like not control, but like there's a difference between trying to control, which is wrong in most cases, and just letting this nigga run amok. Yeah. You let him get ridiculously drunk. You let him text 200 messages a night. You let him yell at people just for leaving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a difference between
I was gonna say, like, if he like that was my whole thing with this, where it's like, if you you have autism. You know you do. You've grown up to the point where you can legally drink alcohol.
He can't be
You
that
should at
autistic.
least know a little bit about your own tisms. But instead, you get plastered and then get mad when other people don't want to deal with that? No,
Yeah,
they're not the asshole.
Yeah, they're not the asshole, especially dealing with people who, it's like, because I understand dealing with people like this, it's like they're not at fault sometimes for the way they act.
Yeah.
But you're also not at fault for not wanting to deal with that.
Yeah.
And I think that's the argument. You're not the asshole for not wanting to deal with that, not wanting to put up, not wanting to be berated, not wanting to. I came here for my friend's birthday party. I didn't come here for all this extra stuff. I know that's your family member, but this isn't my responsibility. I'm leaving. Hey, I hope you had a good birthday. And that's okay.
Also, there's also, now that I think about it, it's no excuses. Cause I got family members with Down syndrome. I've been around other people who have family members with Down syndrome. And yes, while it's like 5, 6-year-old, 4-year-old, whatever, that or a person with Down syndrome or person with autism. Yes, they can't control a lot of the things they do, but when they do something, the family members, mothers, brothers, sisters, still be like, hey, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
However that is delivered, they still are like, hey, you should do. It sounds like this brother was just like, that's just him. You know he got autism.
That in turn does fall on the family, and then again, that doesn't make you the asshole. And some people with autism are extremely aware of themselves, right? So it's a give and take. I can't necessarily fault him for being that way, but I also don't blame you for being like, I don't want to deal with this. It's not your fault. It's not your responsibility.
Last point for me is like, in the story, autism or not, you met that dude today. If I met a brand new person at a party I've never talked to, and I didn't want to hang out with them, I'm not gonna fucking hang out with you.
All right, next topic. We scratched off autism. Let's go ahead and pick another, gentleman.
Shit.
What's looking good? What's looking good?
I mean, I picked autism, so I think Aaron picks this one.
Let's go petty.
Petty! All right. Am I the asshole for lying to my parents to hurt them?
What?
Wait.
I, 32 female, and my partner, 36 male, are private people. We don't use social media much and keep our circles small. I'm gonna condense 2 years of problems into a post, so bear with me. In 2024, we got pregnant with our first. Usually people announce at 12 weeks. We decided to announce it at 9 weeks. I asked my close family to keep it quiet until 12 weeks, but it leaked everywhere. I was mad, but I let it go. That's key. I told them that the day of the birth would be partner and I alone, and they could come visit the day after. They weren't happy, but agreed.
I know where this is going.
On the day of the birth, they showed up to the hospital and pushed the midwives and my doula to let them in. They waited 8 hours outside, so I felt bad, and we still let them see the baby and chat to us briefly. When we were moved from the birth room to the room where we would stay the night, visiting hours were over, so they were asked to leave. I wasn't happy, but I let it go. These are
terrible people.
Yeah, these are like terrible people, entitled, selfish people.
These are terrible people who you should have been straightforward and honest with. You should have shot straight. But
let's keep it going. Let's
hear.
They spent the next week visiting every single day and posted breastfeeding photos of me and my baby nude. Whoa!
No.
I was horrified and asked them to take them down. They straight up said no. Whoa! I was postpartum, hormonal, feeling humiliated and struggling with milk production, so this time I didn't let it go. I asked them to stop visiting for a couple of weeks until I was feeling more capable of being in control. We resumed visits after 3 weeks. They never forgave me for it. What?
Fuck them.
Oh no, fuck them, bro.
Fuck them.
Hell no.
When we got pregnant with our second, we decided to wait till 12 weeks to announce it to prevent leaks, and again had the same conversation with my parents. No visits the first day. We argued a lot about it. They called me selfish and yelled at me a few times.
It's my child.
Yelling at a pregnant woman is weird to me, but I ignored it. Well, in this case, it's weird, but that doesn't apply to all pregnant women because some people can be assholes regardless.
These people sound terrible.
In this case, it's weird.
I don't give a listen. Family is important. What? That's serious as I can make that. If I tell my family something, a very clear and concise rule or an opinion of what, like something, this is the way it's going to happen, and they break that trust, it's gonna take a lot for me even to fucking talk to you ever again. And if I'm an asshole, I don't care. Luckily, my parents are understanding, and they, like, if I tell them, hey, this is happening, please don't do that, they go, okay, sounds good. Yeah. But I'm like, bro, if I had parents where I had my firstborn kid, and not only did they show up when I told them not to, but they posted breastfeeding photos of my wife.
Weird. That's crazy.
On the internet, and then refused to take them down.
I'm sorry they never see their grandchild.
I'm going to fucking court.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
They never see their grandchild.
All right, here we go. Second half of the story. All right, second born, same conversation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Prevented the leaks.
They didn't like it.
Let's finish.
Take two.
The day of my birth, my doula couldn't make it, so I invited my sister. I asked her not to tell my parents I was in labor to prevent them pushing in like last time. It was a great birth, and I had no problems with my milk this time. The next day, I texted them the news. They were in the hospital within an hour. A week postpartum, they came to my home to visit, and they were both very distant and cold. I knew exactly what was happening, so I tried to ignore it, but they still brought it up. They called me selfish for denying them the chance to see the babies at birth. They said I'm a liar because I should have told them I was pregnant the moment I found out, and withdrew information from them and keep them from the joy of knowing I was pregnant those 12 weeks. Why the hell does it matter? They said that I have no family or cultural values and principles, and that they're so hurt they need some space away from me to figure things out. I said I understand and I respect their decisions, as you should. A few days later, I get a call from my sister. They told her that she is also a liar for not telling them I was in labor, and that we pushed them away, that we're breaking the family apart. They even somehow thought I said they never loved me. I'm so confused. This is typical of my mom, but very unusual for my dad. He's been manipulated by the woman he loves. I was hurt within
ran over.
Yes. Yeah. I was hurt within a day. My milk production dropped from the stress, and my baby got jaundice. I guarantee you the first baby, the milk production dropped because of stress. Yep. We ended up having to go to the hospital and draw blood multiple times. I'm power pumping between tears, and my poor partner is caught in the middle of trying his best to support me. Baby is recovering well, but I'm wondering, what the hell? Am I really a liar and selfish? Are people required to disclose these things to parents? Or is this deranged behavior? I can't tell what's what, and I'm too hormonal to think. This all seems so blown out of goddamn proportions. Am I the asshole?
I'm gonna be so honest. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going to be so honest with you. Your parents are selfish assholes.
Yeah.
Your parents are terrible people. And for anybody who's like, they're not terrible, they're selfish. They're selfish.
Anyone who agrees with the parents are narcissistic.
Yeah.
I am so sorry you have to go through this.
Same.
If I was in your shoes, the unfortunate part, cause I know me. I know me. Mike will tell you. I cut the fucking snow off in a snowstorm. I cut you off quick. If you are doing me like this during my child, I don't owe you anything.
No.
You don't owe your parents anything. First of all, there's so many things that can come up in childbirth, right?
Yes.
You finding out you're pregnant, you're waiting 12 weeks. You could have had a miscarriage in week 1 through 12. Yeah. 12 through the rest of the so you waiting is understandable. You not wanting your business out there is understandable. Mm-hmm. Everything you said is understandable. These are terrible people who feel they're privileged and old. Shit, they're not. And it's so unfair. Fuck your parents. Fuck them. Fuck them. And fuck your bitch ass daddy. Because he should be standing up to your shitty ass mother and telling her she's wrong for this. These are selfish, entitled people who think they have some right in your life, and they fucking don't.
I'm sorry that the only thing that is a beacon of hope in their lives is you, and everything that you do is amazing. I want you to know that, first of all. Everything that you did was amazing. You're doing a great job. I'm so sorry that you have narcissistic parents that take pride in everything that you do, and heaven forbid they're not there, then you're the asshole to them.
They're so narcissistic that they think that
they're in the right.
Taking time away is hurting her. She like, sure, take the time.
Oh yeah, heaven forbid. we're not in our daughter's lives, that's gonna crush her.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. For you to have a healthy relationship with your children and your husband and your sister, at this point, those are the relationships that matter. Because if your parents weren't absolutely shitty people, I tell you something different than what I'm about to tell you. You need to stand up for yourself. I know it's going to be hard,
Yep.
but you need to stand up for yourself.
Yep.
You need to put your foot down. Some people will never see that they're wrong.
They'll never
They never
And
will.
it's okay, but what you have to then in turn do is, I'm never allowing you in. I'm never allowing you close to me. I'm never allowing you to affect me negatively.
no contact.
No contact.
No
If
contact.
it's so much stress, get rid of the stress.
Literally.
Type shit.
Literally.
I literally had to tell, personal thing, I had to tell Lindsay's parents and my parents that we're eloping. We're not having a wedding at our ceremony. And both of our moms were pissed, super pissed. And I said, hey, bottom line, it's not your fucking wedding.
It's not your life. It's not your wedding. It's not your money. It's not your
I told them, I'm like, we're
relationship.
gonna have an after party. There will be friends and family. You are more than welcome. We would love to have you for that.
But that's y'all special moment. That is y'all.
It's our moment.
What the fuck y'all want?
That's it. And they were like, okay.
They just
And
accepted it.
Unfortunately, it sounds like your parents won't do that if you tell them that they're, that everything they're doing is wrong. But hey, if they thought getting away and giving you space was a good thing the first time, maybe make that like a fucking permanent arrangement.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had not a wedding situation, because God knows your boy trying to find the love of his life. But there was a situation with a family member and another family member, and I was explaining, hey, I'm not doing this no more. And they were like, yeah, you are. And I literally had to say, no, I'm not. And if you have a problem with it, figure it out.
Figure it the hell out. I ain't gonna lie, my biological Faja did something when Mason was like 1.
Oh.
And he, to this day,
I
don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Yes, you do.
Yes,
you do. Boy,
my father is terrible. He lucky I don't know where he lives. I swear to God. I swear to God. That man is so lucky I don't know where he lives. But I hate my father. But I hate my father because he chose to be not in my life and to not be shit.
Yeah.
But the hate I have for this nigga father supersedes mine, because how dare you have the ability to be there and not be there? Boy, I swear for man.
Why you say fuck mine for? No, I'm just playing.
Bro.
All right, next pick. Narrator, you're up. What do you want?
Oh God, these are all fucking killing me. All right. Oh man, dogs are gonna get me pissed. Dogs gonna get me riled up. I know.
God.
If it's people arguing over a fucking dog, I'm gonna be pissed.
Sounds like you want a dog story. Let's do it. Am I the asshole for not walking the
hanging out with
dog
Lindsay.
because my girlfriend had a migraine? I, 19 male, and my girlfriend, 19 female youngsters, was at my house yesterday, and we were just sitting in my room watching TV. After a while, she started getting a migraine. She ended up laying against me with her head on my chest and rested there, and also mentioned that it felt worse than her normal ones, and her migraine meds make her a little drowsy, so she was asleep. Okay.
Oh, okay.
A little later, my mom texted me if I could come help with the dogs. We have 2 dogs, and one of them is a bigger dog that pulls pretty hard when he gets excited. Usually me or my dad takes that dog, just depending on whoever's home or not busy. But he was in the middle of cooking dinner and couldn't just leave what he was doing at the moment. My mom texted me in the family group asking if I could take the bigger dog while she took our other dog. I texted back saying I couldn't right now because my girlfriend had a migraine and was resting on me. My mom also replied saying she could sit by herself for a little bit and that I was being ridiculous. My dad texted after saying it only take 20 minutes, that I needed to help out and that my girlfriend was being a baby. I told them I understood, but I didn't want to wake my girlfriend up and move her when she was finally comfortable, and that my dad could just take him after dinner and that I had to wash the dishes in return so that my dad didn't have to do them after cooking and could walk the dog. My dad told me I was being very immature, and I told him I really didn't want to get up because of how she was feeling and that I would do the dishes after I took her home. They both just texted me okay and ended up walking the dogs. The next day, my dad was annoyed and we argued about it. He said it was ridiculous that I couldn't get up for 20 minutes just because my girlfriend was laying on me. But before I could even speak, my sister, 14 female, added that it sounded like she was being manipulative. I said I just wanted to stay with her since she was in pain and that we're all being ridiculous and that I did the dishes to make up for it. My dad said it wasn't the point and that I skipped helping the family for some whiny girl. Whoa. I told him screw off and left. We haven't spoken since, and my mom told me I was being incredibly rude and told me to apologize, and I feel bad for how I reacted and think I overreacted.
Okay.
No. Hell no.
So in this one, right? I see both sides.
I do see both sides.
Whereas if she was feeling, you know, not that well, and the parents are like, hey, could you just help out? Just move her over, right? That doesn't seem that bad to me. Like, hey, I gotta get up, go help the family, right? But also in the same accord, you being like, hey, could we switch and I just do it? I'll make up for it and do the dinner. Could y'all look out for me this one time?
Yeah.
I feel like there should have been, that's a decent balance. That should have balanced out.
I understand moving. In this scenario, I probably would have just walked the dog.
Yeah.
I probably would have just been like, oh, she's asleep. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand him asking for some compromise.
Yeah.
And at that level, if he asked, I think they just really had a problem with him not doing it.
That sounded sounds like a control thing.
Yeah.
My thing was, I'm technically on his side, on the 19-year-old side, where it's like, okay, hey, could you come out and do the like walk the dog really quick? I would do the same thing. I'd be like, hey, she's having a really bad migraine. She finally got comfortable. Could I do X, Y, Z instead? That way I'm being responsible, right?
Finding the compromise.
But the fucking millisecond that they text back, what'd they say? That my girlfriend was stupid?
She was
whiny and okay. Well, me at 19, I'd be like, oh, that's crazy. Fuck you now. Actually, now just out of spite, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
That whiny thing, it feels so lame.
I feel like you definitely not the asshole.
I feel like some people. I understand you're my dad. You and mom had me, right?
There's gotta be a bad days.
There's gotta be a point where mom's had a bad day and you've been like, fuck everything else. I'm taking care of my wife. True. It's a girlfriend.
Like, hey,
I get it. But
still,
that could be your wife someday.
And it's also like, hey, I'm not just saying no. I'm asking, hey, would you guys be willing to work with me, right?
Yeah. Like, what can I do to like, you know?
And like, I think at this point, if they were like, I feel like the reasoning on both sides, like for them, they don't see this as anything more than just a relationship. Yeah. And it's like to them, it's so lame because it's real. It shouldn't have been this big.
You know what it is? No. They don't like the girlfriend.
Yeah,
they can't like her.
That's probably what it was.
They can't. Yeah, they can't like her. Whiny girl. She's been manipulative. They don't like her, and they probably talked about it around the sister. Yeah, and she's probably being manipulative. She was fucking asleep. How is she being manipulative?
I'm about to say, your sister's fucking 14. She's throwing around words like manipulative and trying to like enter that kind of emotional conversation with that much depth.
Bro, I don't know if y'all been around 14-year-olds lately.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fucking 17 years old pissed me off. Aiden be saying some stupid shit. I be like, bro, Aiden was talking to me, and I was like, bro, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, bro. I can't even tell you what the conversation was about, but he was like,
all these different ages think we all did when we were 14, 15, 19, 21. We all did, but once you go past that, you like, damn, I was fucking
stupid.
Shit, like I'm not the smartest now by any means, but then I was fucking Jesus.
I think that just falls. I don't think you're the asshole. I definitely think that situation could have been handled better.
I think it was a very simple situation until they overreacted.
Yeah, it should have been,
it could have been so much easier. It could have been like, hey, I'll do something else in exchange.
Hey, I'll wash the dishes tonight and I'll walk the dog for the rest of the week.
Or can I walk the dog in a little bit when like maybe she move or some shit like that? Like easy compromise.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Aaron, next pick.
Why are people
next
so
pick on the
stupid?
board. We got Jim hypothetical, travel, language, wedding and cake left on the board.
Oh, don't let me choose language. I'm a fucking. I'm
You know what?
I'm a
You know
soldier,
what?
bro. Language don't mean shit to me, dog.
Let's do travel. Because I feel like language, like wedding, we know how bad weddings can be. Let's do travel. Because
yeah.
What we got here?
Let's go travel.
Travel.
Oh
Shit.
my God.
Go ahead and read this one, Mr. Jones. Go ahead and read this one.
What's the
Am I the asshole?
Oh, let's get it clean. Let's get it clean. Here we go.
Okay,
Go
here we
ahead.
go.
Am I the asshole? We left our friend in another country.
Shit. Mind you, don't pre-read. Mind you, I haven't read any of these, so Aaron, take it away. Here we go.
Okay. So a couple years ago, me and 3 other lads went on holiday to Cyprus. We all get along great and have done for 4 years whilst in uni.
Okay.
They across the pond.
Okay.
There's one guy in our group, we call him Elias?
Ellis.
Okay.
Okay.
He's the type of guy that he says he'll meet us at the train station at 8 a.m. And 8 a.m. at 7:30. We'll give him a ring and he's just hopping in the shower and leaving.
I can't fucking stand those people. Go on.
Oh, he sounds like a terrible. He'd be late for his own graduation, wedding, funeral.
Oh, okay.
So after 5 days of sunbathing, drinking, and eating good food, it's our final day. We're all chilling in the villa, and Ellis decides to go for a hike. Okay. No stress. We have 7 hours to leave.
Yeah.
Why are you wait a
minute.
Why are you going on
7 hours till you leave the country?
Why are you going on a fucking hike?
I mean, if you got time, maybe he woke up in the morning and went for a hike. It's
7 hours doesn't.
A hike doesn't have to be an all-day thing. It can be like a quick, you know what I'm saying? We've been on hikes which is like a quick 30-minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He heads off and we say we'll get all his stuff in the car ready to go. It's all packed anyways. Boom.
Oh, this does sound like an all-day type of hike. Okay.
Okay.
3 hours go by and we give Ellis a call saying he needs to turn back now. He says no problem and he starts his journey back. He's having a coffee at a cafe. Hold on. 3 hours away, 3 hours back.
I thought you were hiking.
Wait. If he has to go 3 hours, if he went 3 hours.
No. He said 3 hours went by.
Okay, yeah.
3 hours into the 7 hours.
Okay. I was on the same wavelength as you. I thought motherfucker said I'm gonna go for a hike and drove 3 hours.
Like walk 3 hours. Yeah. Okay.
They had 7 hours. It's 3 hours later.
So we got 4 hours left.
Yeah.
Another 2 hours go by. We call Ellis and he says he's on his way back. He doesn't sound like he's moving. We check his location. He's at a cafe like a 3 hour walk away. It's a Sunday. We don't know any taxi ranks number or anything. So we give him a call saying that he needs to get a lift back to the apartment or meet us at the airport. No worries, lad. I'll run back.
You'll run back.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You'll run back. Okay, go ahead.
Nah,
go ahead.
he heard 3 mile walk and said I can do that in an hour and a half running.
We
nonstop.
try and plead for him to just get a taxi, but he's frugal and won't get a taxi. So we text him saying his suitcase is at the villa. We'll have to leave as our taxi was booked at the last minute anyway. He says that's fine. I'll make it back in time. He doesn't.
Of course.
He didn't even try to make it back quickly.
No.
3 hours later, we're sat on the plane and we get a flurry of texts. I'm back now. Where are you? When's the taxi come and pick me up?
Dude!
We just had to say we got on the plane and he needs to get on the next one. He was fuming. His parents and girlfriend kicked off at us. I guess went off on the. I can't help but feel he deserved it.
He definitely deserved it.
Yeah,
definitely deserved that
y'all did
shit.
nothing wrong. Y'all did nothing wrong. That's his fault. He's a terrible person. You're not the asshole.
If somebody wants to go for a hike, that is a 3.5 hour walk back, refuses to get transportation back, and you just ignore all of our text and our plans.
Fuck him.
Hey,
Fuck him.
I'm going back home. Fuck you.
With 7 hours to go, this motherfucker decided to walk for 3 hours away from the apartment.
I knew I was tripping.
No,
to be like,
that's the thing.
run back.
That's the thing. It don't sound like he had to walk 3 hours.
He didn't.
He just decided to walk 3 hours away.
Fuck him.
Like what the fuck are we doing?
You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong.
You did nothing wrong. Fuck Ellis. Y'all deserve better. Fuck his girlfriend. Fuck his mother. Fuck his family.
family
back,
even,
boom, boom, back. Yeah.
the family even calling and texting you saying you guys are bad friends. Show the family the receipts and how stupid that dumbass son is.
He's
when I see Ellis back in the hometown,
piece of shit, bro.
Ellis is sucked.
Piece of shit. Y'all did nothing wrong.
Y'all didn't do nothing wrong at all.
Matter of fact, no, you probably won't even see Ellis, his dumbass trying to run everywhere.
Facts.
Jesus Christ, man.
Stupid.
Okay, we got a short one. I'm gonna just pick it, and it's the gym hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay.
Would I be the asshole if I told the woman at my gym that she moans when she runs?
I don't. Okay.
Some context: 22-year-old female. She's a 22-year-old female. I've been working out in my current gym for almost 5 years and have been employed there for 2.5 years. I moved in rank pretty quickly here and have somewhat managerial position. This woman, late 50s or early 60s, has been working out there probably longer than I have, but only visits in the summertime with her husband. She's a very nice person and committed gym goer, but she runs on a treadmill for 30-40 minutes and moans the entire time. How the fuck does that work?
Okay, is she like groaning? Okay.
When I say she moans, I promise I'm not being dramatic. It legit sounds like someone is playing porn in here while she's running. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. Even that sound of aphrodisiac niggas be there big brick. Somebody tell that bitch shut up. She love it, but that's all, you know what I'm saying? There's too much brain leaving my head. I was saying anything.
I'm trying to think of this logistically, like, you can't be the first dude in the gym to be like, hey, ma'am, calm it down a little bit.
Calm it down.
Yeah, I feel like something should be said.
And this is another woman she would be telling a woman. And mind you, this is a would I be the asshole.
Okay.
She hasn't done it yet. I believe she has headphones in, but I'm not sure because she wears her hair down and has pretty long hair. I'm also not the only person who notices and who it bothers. I've had many people bring it up awkwardly, and even my boss has said something about it. Of course, no one wants to say anything because of how uncomfortable it is, but I legit can't take it. The sound makes me physically uncomfortable, and I have to walk away from my post just to feel okay.
Oh God.
We're also a small family-owned gym, so the rules are pretty basic and aren't posted anywhere, but we definitely don't appreciate the unnecessary noises.
If the boss fucking knows about it, let the boss do it.
Let the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do because my boss doesn't seem to want to say anything, and obviously I don't either, but I'm at my breaking point. Hearing this sound makes me want to DIE, and I can't express that enough. Should I say something, and has anyone else experienced something similar?
I mean, say something.
At that point, I'd take it a step further. I'd say something and say the reason I'm saying it is because my boss said something.
I'll
put it on the boss.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fucker doesn't want to do it and making me do it? Okay.
I honestly think it depends on the severity of these moans. Like,
if it sounds like somebody getting cracked, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And it's loud. It's like, ma'am, are you aware that you make these noises while you run?
Yeah.
Or do you know that you make these? It's like, my fault.
Like, I was about to say, because like I know when we're at the gym, so, like especially when you're doing like heavyweights and shit. Aaron, what'd you say?
The grunts,
the
exactly. Because you're going for heavyweight, you're going for a new PR. But if you're on a treadmill, first of all, like you're going at a decent pace. You still got air at fucking mid-60s to run and moan at the same time.
Also sounds like if you running and you making it sounds like you might be hurt. Maybe you shouldn't run.
How are you? Because when I run, it's more. It's like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I think I would say something. Hey, and I think like, hey, this is, you know, I don't mean any offense, and I hope this doesn't come across rude, but I need to tell you this, and you know, break into it smoothly. Yeah. And if she not with it, kick her ass out.
How dare you? I think in that position, just as a precaution, right? Before I would go up and be like, hey, Granny, I hate to break it to you, but you moaning pretty heavy. I would probably, like, when she's in the zone, I would just like do a quick little video and be like, okay, if she don't fucking believe me, if she watches this and doesn't hear her go as she runs,
I hear you from the desk, lady.
Yeah.
We had to turn Sirius XM up. You know how hard someone has to want to not hear you to turn that shit up?
Turn that shit up.
That was crazy, bro.
All right, last story, narrator. Pick it and you're gonna read it. What do you want, language, wedding, or cake?
I know
Matter of
wedding
fact,
and cake.
Fuck cake. Fuck cake.
Okay, cool. Okay, no cake. No
Language or wedding?
Okay, I know me and language are two peas in a pod. I don't care what I say, for the most part.
I don't think it's not the language you're
but-
thinking about. It's not the language you're thinking. I kept it vague.
I can't say the date, obviously, but I am getting married soon. So I think I'll read the wedding one and see how much I hate other people. And just, that'll make me feel much better about me and Lindsay's wedding.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
Do it. Okay, this one has some edits, so it really ends. Okay.
Oh, and I'm
right.
dyslexic. All right. Am I the asshole for wanting to attend a child-free wedding without my wife?
Ooh, oh, we getting spicy.
Oh, wait, what? Okay.
Oh,
My cousin
God.
is getting married and the wedding is a 4-hour flight from where I live. We aren't particularly close, but I would really like to be there for for the member of my family on the day of their wedding. It is a child-free wedding, and we have 2 children. One is under 1 year old and the other almost 5. My wife refuses to travel and get a babysitter. She is even refusing to let me hire a babysitter to help her at our home for the 2 days that I am gone. She says she cannot take care of the kids by herself and everything will, quote unquote, fall apart and she'll be another, quote unquote, under the water.
Oh, she's being very dramatic. She's being very dramatic.
You're okay.
Yeah, she's being very dramatic.
She was invited to a few weddings earlier this year, also child-free. And not only did I encourage her to go, I reassured her I can watch both kids for as long as she needs to travel and come back. She declined to go to any of those weddings and was offended they were child-free.
Oh, she's one of those people that thinks the children should be allowed everywhere.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh God.
And also, just because you decline something, just because you decline an opportunity for you doesn't mean he has to decline an opportunity for himself. Yeah.
No.
Come on now.
Oh no. Oh no.
He married a mom.
I told her it's important to me to go, and I feel heartbroken that I have a partner who won't do for me what I would do for them. Yeah, that's right. You get in there, you fucking emotional manipulate that shit.
Yo, wait.
That's not really emotionally manipulate, but it's literally just telling the truth. Like,
Yeah, that's a real feeling. Like, damn.
how come I gave you the opportunity to go, you didn't want to?
Multiple
I want to go, and you're saying I can't? Why?
There's nothing worse, nothing, and I mean nothing worse than a partner you're willing to sacrifice everything for, and they won't do anything for you. That's the worst shit ever.
Ate it.
Ooh, oh, here we go. I'm considering buying the plane ticket and RSVPing, yes, and going anyway. The clock is ticking to RSVP and I want to be there. I feel resentful that my wife can't, well, be a parent to our 2 kids for 2 days by herself and refuses to entertain me hiring a babysitter for as much as possible time to, shadow and help her along with the kids. When I told her how I felt about this, she said, oh, here we go. Do you think this is going to make me change my mind? I don't want to go. Okay, you don't fucking have to. I want to go.
I'm going.
It sounds like this is like
she said I don't want you to go. She didn't say I don't want to go.
You to go.
Yeah, she said I don't want you to.
I'm going. Like, I understand. Okay, let's see. Go ahead, nerd.
She has ADHD. Sorry. Oh, I'm man, I'm sorry. Your wife's a bitch. All right.
Last sentence.
She has ADHD and executive function issues, and even making breakfast can feel overwhelming for her. ADHD don't do that, but go ahead. Am I the asshole for intending to go to this wedding? No.
Oh my God.
Well, wait, there's edits. I didn't read the edits. But so far, I'm on the guy's side, especially when she tried to emotionally manipulate you into not going and saying that she can't do anything without you, which is probably a lie.
Wait, no. F the edits. Okay. Okay, it's the update. We got an update.
There's a fucking update?
Okay, well, before we read the update, thoughts
okay.
here.
So I'm on his side. I'm on his side. I understand if he would have been like, yo, I'm just leaving you by yourself. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
But the willingness of, hey, this is important to me.
Make it work. Yeah.
I'm willing. I think my thing is because I'm so used to trying to accommodate and make the adjustments for other people in their fucked up lives.
Yep.
And never being a fucking priority.
Yep.
When I see situations like this, I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
especially when you're trying to make the adjustments for them.
Yeah, he literally was like, hey, if you need help, obviously I don't want to leave you alone with our 2 kids, especially since one is, you know, under 1. Hey, I can hire a babysitter. I can
babysitter is not alone with the kids.
Bro, and
bro,
because I have to do it. I keep bringing up my fucking family. It's not my fault. My family members are in the situations they're in. I'm willing to help you and accommodate for the situation you're in. This ain't my fault.
Nope.
This is not my fault. So when I hear shit like this, it fucking peeves me because I'm like, not only am I willing to make the change and the adjustments for this to be okay, I understand having a baby that's under 1 that requires a lot, but I'm also not just leaving you with that a lot by yourself. I'm offering help, assistance, whatever, to help you in that situation just for me to be gone for 2 days. And it's also not like I haven't been the ultimate co-parent. It's not like he been here.
Also, you were invited to the same wedding. You just don't want to go.
You chose
or
not
a similar
to
wedding and didn't want to go.
Exactly.
No. She's invited to this wedding. She just don't want to go to this.
Oh, yeah.
Just because you don't want to go don't mean I don't want to go. That's just because you don't want ice cream.
Point. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. My mind just had a fucking enigma. She's gonna get pissed off.
Oh my God.
She's gonna get pissed off that a wedding is like not able to fucking have kids because it's like child free, but then she's not gonna fucking go. You have no say. You have no fucking say in this conversation. What are we doing?
Read the update.
The update.
Okay. All right.
She spoke to her sister, is going to reach out to a trusted babysitter today and said she would feel comfortable if she has a combination of help from the both of them. She said she'd let me know today if she can secure coverage. I told her I won't go unless she feels supported enough in my absence. I also spoke to her about how she was feeling postpartum. She told me she's not depressed, but she feels postpartum anxiety. I told her I would do whatever it takes to facilitate her being able to speak to someone to work through her struggles. She said she is unwilling to take medication and that there is no time for her to have an appointment. She's an excuse maker. I told her I would take time off of work if necessary so she could speak with a professional.
No, you're not wrong.
Postpartum is real.
Yeah, it's very real.
Angel.
Yes, this nigga is very supportive. This nigga, postpartum is real, anxiety is real, depression is real, all of that is real.
Executive dysfunction is real.
All of it is real, but you have a nigga, granted, if everything he's saying is true, you have a dude who is fully supportive of you.
I'm trying to make it as easy
he
as
would
possible.
go to the fucking moon and back for you. And you won't let him go on a fucking 2-day wedding for his, I'm guessing it's probably one of his really close friends if he's wanting to go this bad.
It's his
cousin.
It's his cousin. It's one he's not close to, but he wants to be there. He sees it. It's important to him to be present.
He says his family is very apart and it's a one in a decade or more opportunity to have everyone in one place together.
Hey, guess what? Hold on. Beep, beep, bop, bitch. Babysitter. Bye.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She tripping. Yeah, beep, fuck it.
Beep, bop, babysitter.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we're necessarily being insensitive because he's trying to do everything in his power to help her. She doesn't want the help. Let's keep it a bean. I'm sick and tired of people. I'm sick and tired of people fucking making excuses when you try to give them help in these situations. Fuck that. It's her fault.
That's like the people that's caping for that lady that just killed her 3 kids. There's people literally defending the lady that just killed her 3 kids.
What?
They're like, she was going through postpartum. She had no help. Wow, mind you, She sent her husband. This is a recent case. It's
Also, I was joking about punching y'all.
She sent her husband to the store purposely in order to go in one by one.
Were they triplets?
Nah.
No, they were just three, one by one. Do one, have to stop, go to the next one. Like, she premeditated sending this nigga to the store so she could do this. And these motherfuckers are like,
why did she do it?
I don't know. She said her claim is that it's the meds.
What meds?
It was some medicine she took or something like that. The people online are defending her saying she's postpartum. She ain't even saying she's postpartum.
Guarantee if you look up the medication she was claiming, there are absolutely zero side effects for trying to kill your child.
That's
and it's having to, it's bringing about this discourse where people are having to say, at no other time do we offend, at no other time do we defend murderers for being crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible.
At no other time do we think somebody that off somebody is so crazy that they don't need to go to jail.
That's terrible.
Nobody that's offing people is sane.
That's terrible.
Unless it was an accident.
When are we gonna go back to the day where we actually punish the fucking people responsible for doing shit? When is that gonna happen?
It's crazy, man. Well,
sorry. Yeah, you reminded me of another story I heard. Yeah, it was literally the one that came out a while ago where all these, like, it's a deputy chief in a cowboy hat, and everyone's like, oh, what about this happened to the car and blah 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 and all that blah blah blah. And the deputy chief's like, well, you done it. You pushed my buttons. You pissed me off. Why is it you're asking about XYZ over here about shit that does not make sense when the case is literally this person stole a cop car, killed police officers and 2 people.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And we're just not even gonna, like, everyone in the journalists out there, he looks at all of them and he's like, none of you are asking that? I've got something for you just so you can report this. And he pulls out a fucking stack and he just lets it drop to the floor and he goes, this is her fucking criminal history.
Oh.
Would you like to continue to ask questions? And I went, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That's crazy. Well, y'all, that's gonna be the video. We appreciate you, Narrator, for coming chilling out with us.
Of course, sub up to Narrator. Yeah, your Narrator or Narrator on YouTube. Hey, man, if y'all love this Am I the Asshole type of, or reading Reddit video, not just because Narrator's in it, but if you genuinely love it, let us know. And we'll do it with Narrator. We'll do it again with other people. We'll do it by ourselves. We'll try it out, man. Hey, sub up, like the video. We'll catch you next one.
Peace.